Hello, this is Nomad, and this is my hosting reel for ESL Hamburg 2019, which is my second event with ESL. The clips I've chosen highlight moments of transitions, stimulating discussion, utilization of statistics, and entertaining moments. All the content was formulated entirely by myself, including the props that were used. It's the final day of the group stages here at ESL One Hamburg, and the battleground is growing fierce. Some standing triumphant as they have secured their place in the playoffs, while others down in the trenches are battling tooth and nail to try and earn their spot in that playoff. Joining me on the battlefield today as we ride is, of course, the Croatian cavalry Lacoste. And over there, we got Gareth the Guardian. And up on the walls looking out for us, scouting out for danger, is Scriff. Doing God's work. How are we doing, gentlemen? Gareth?
I'm good. I've just realised I am wearing one of...
Back to the Vodafone pre-match. My name is Nomad. Joining me is Lacoste and Gareth as we get started into the first best of two of the day, and it is the Vikings versus the Beast Coast.
It is indeed. I'm looking forward to this one, as you can actually win now.
Alrighty, well, that is your heroes all picked up, and with heroes there must be players, and with players there must be a best one. You can go and vote for those on the Mercedes MVP. Alrighty, that is going to be it for the morning. However, we have another best of two coming up and the best of three after that as well, so do not move yourself. And we'll see you very shortly after this break. Let's have a vote. Let's rate out of 10 this Quincy Crew draft.
That's a sick, yeah.
999. Someone call the police, or British police anyways. This draft is looking pretty good. And the Timbersaw comes out as the final pickup into Brow?
So that's...
Excuse me? And welcome back to the Vodafone pre-match. My name's Nomad. Joining me is Gareth and Lacoste, as we are going to be having a little chatteroo about Virtus Pro versus Viking. Now, typically, Virtus Pro, they've been known as this extremely aggressive team. However, over the years, that has kind of changed, and certainly in this new iteration, they've taken a step back, and they're actually one of the least aggressive teams now. Compared to Viking, we're going to see a complete switch from what you would have expected from this matchup a long time ago as, you know, these players. Viking are now playing a very, very high rate. They're being very aggressive in the way they play. So I think that's going to be one of the interesting things to look at. What are you going to be keeping an eye on this match, Gareth?
Interesting. 200
HP. Yeah.
Well, it's quite interesting actually that they do take the Undying, because out of the two heroes which were picked more than 5 times yesterday, sorry, only 2 heroes which were picked more than 5 times yesterday with an above 60% win rate. One of them is the Undying with 67. Can you guess the other hero? Gold star at stake.
More than 5 games with higher than 60% win rate.
Yeah. There's only one other hero.
OD?
Nope. Cost?
Ember.
Nope. It's actually the Legion Commander.
Oh.
67% as well.
Powerful lady.
Yeah, 9 games.
Yeah, we talk about those heroes that have the spell mechanic, and they're all banned out. You have a bad...
Quaint series indeed, as things are drawn up 1-1, putting an end to this best of 2 between Virtus Pro and Viking. Not many could have predicted this result, as in Game 2 we did see a Invoker and a PL pretty much taking control, dominating throughout. Gareth, you're putting your hand out for a star. You know, I'm going to let Lacoste be the intermediary here. Who went wild this game? Was it Epileptic Kid or was it no one?
It was Epileptic Kid. Sorry, Gary.
Did no one go wild, yes or no?
He did, but not as much as Epileptic
That wasn't part of the deal.
All right, you know what, Gareth? I'm going to
give me a heart. Give me a love heart
Yeah.
or something.
You can have a love heart. I've got a pink one here, actually.
No, make it match the purple. I've already got a purple. Make double... Oh, okay. Thanks. I love Invoker.
Oh, wait,
Can make this draft bad.
It's the 4th pick. I'm being really stupid here, guys.
Okay. It's
I'm gonna
okay.
Take a star away from myself.
We all have our moments,
Taking a
okay?
star away.
Sometimes we are gods of the draft. I'm like, wait, they just
Get
picked.
off.
How did they miss
I
that?
can't get the star off.
happening?
This is my lowest moment so far.
I was willing to just brush off it for you there, but you fall on your sword. I respect it.
I'm going to own it. I picked up star. Couldn't even do that right. It's the end of a very long day.
So that's 2/3 of a star. Got it. Just go far back a bit. I'm going to have to rate your liquid assessment 1. Do you want to know why? you didn't talk about Blitz, all right? NIP, they don't need a
One
coach.
player, but you didn't talk about Blitz.
You didn't talk about Blitz, okay? The biggest change, whereas
All right, I'm going to have
NIP
to
is
stop
so
you very
much.
briefly as we do have a draft coming out and we wouldn't want to miss any exciting picks or
Ooh.
bans coming up. So we can get started with the draft for Liquid versus NIP. And we are immediately going to go in with the Void banned out. It looks like there's a Baden hanging out down there. Shadow Demon as well, taken out of the mix. Meanwhile, Ember Spirit, Leshrak, and Ogre all banned out by NIP. Any surprises straight off the bat from these bans?
Not too many surprises. Kotl came through. Very difficult to lane against and is very mobile overall.
You say that, however, Ember Spirit was picked up 7 times yesterday and only managed to win once, given a 40% win rate for yesterday. But
And give Bryle an upper hand in the draft, just counter pick.
yeah, I mean, statistically, the hottest picks between these two teams are the Legion Commander, the Jakiro, the Rubik, and the Abaddon. So, not insanely. I think the Jakiro is the one outlier there who we haven't seen in many other matchups, but that is going to be one which either is highly contested or possibly even banned out. But I would guess in the second phase, probably not the first phase.
Yeah,
The rest of them
Alliance
are
loves
in
the first phase, Jakiro, because Fada plays it extremely well in one of those games.
Gambit.
You okay, Gary?
Oh my god, they've freaking done it! I'm sweating, man. Panel, panel, please. I need a breath of fresh air. Panel, Gambit 2-0 in Vici Gaming.
Well, unlike you, Gareth, we're going to keep things nice and calm. Just kidding. That was amazing. What a game. Gambit actually take down VT Gaming. Liz, I mean, take us through. I want to hear about the laning phase first coming from you. Let's work through it chronologically because there's a lot to break down here.